Hey, this is Jackie with Tomball Digital Marketing, and I just wanted to shoot you guys over a quick little video kind of showing you a couple tips and tricks that you guys could do that would help bring in more business and leads through your website. So I have you guys pulled up here and kind of going through your site. There's a couple suggestions. The work, for one, looks phenomenal. Now the site doesn't load very accurately because you can see over here, I've tried to load it several different ways and it always comes up where your drop menus are to the side and you can't read them at all. So all of this side of the website is not pulling up. So I'm not sure if you guys are aware of that. And then my biggest suggestion would be to add content on your website. And what content is just the words on the page that explain about your business, the service areas that you're in, and different aspects of your business. But within the content, the biggest thing is you want to add the keywords that you want to be found for. And that's really going to help broaden the audience that goes to your website and potentially turns into customers. So I have you guys pulled up in a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and we'll look over here first at the UR and the DR. So the UR means the trust that your site has with Google, and the DR is the strength. And so you really want to keep these balanced and moving up continuously. It's on a scale of 100. So your trust is getting up there, gaining traction, but the strength is pretty lacking. And so you really want to go in and increase that strength a lot. And you can do that, and I'll tell you how. So you can add these backlinks. So you have 57 backlinks coming from 27 referring domains or websites. And what a backlink is, it's your website linked to another site that points direction back to you. Now, not all backlinks are the same. So some are going to be spammy, and then others are going to be more authoritative. So you really want to go after the backlinks that have more authority and trust with Google, and in turn that's going to give your website more trust with Google and start pushing you up in the ranks. You guys are coming up for 60 keywords, so we can kind of take a peek at that. Let's see if there's any good ones. So there's a lot of brand specific ones that I see. Some buyer intent would be like kitchen remodel San Antonio. So there's 1,000 people a month that look up just that keyword. That's a great keyword. You guys are in the 76th position, so way in the back 40 of Google. So by just optimizing for these keywords like this one, you would be able to get a percentage of that volume going to your site, and then a percentage of that giving you a call. So like remodeling San Antonio, Texas, there's 60 people a month that look that up. Remodeler San Antonio, 200. Remodelers in San Antonio, 30. Kitchen remodeling San Antonio, 150. Bathroom remodeling San Antonio, 200. Kitchen remodel San Antonio, 100. So you guys are pulling up for some keywords, but you guys are way in the back 40 for most of them. And so by implementing the content on your site and putting these keywords in there and adding the backlinks, it's really going to help pull in this volume for these keywords. So taking a peek at some of your competition, when I look up remodeling companies in San Antonio, what comes up first are the ads, which is something you guys could do that would help bring in work and leads quickly. But you want to make sure that you are not spending an arm and a leg on cost per click. So you want to make sure that you're running these ads streamlined and effective and not as expensive. So then what comes up next is the map pack and the Google My Business pages. So if you guys haven't created one yet, definitely do that. And then if you have one, go in and optimize it as much as you can, because 30 to 40% of people are going to click on a website or the phone number right from the Google My Business page. So it is really, really important to pop up in this little snack pack here. And then going into the organics, the top competitor is, let's see, where are you? The KM Builders. So here's their site. They do have quite a bit of content. Google likes to see in between 1,500 to 2,000 words. So by adding that to your site with those keywords, you definitely would be able to be strong competitors. And then, so here's where they're sitting with Ahrefs. So they have 4.44 thousand backlinks, and those are coming from 216 referring domains. So a good plan of action for you would be to match the amount of referring domains that they have and then beat them out by at least 100. And then they're coming up for 554 keywords. So we can just kind of take a quick peek at that. So remodeling San Antonio, 250, remodeler San Antonio, 200, home remodeling San Antonio, 250, remodeling San Antonio, Texas, 60. So just right there, a ton of volume just for those. So it would definitely be to your benefit to go in and do some research for the keywords that you want to be found for, and get that percentage of that volume coming in and giving you guys a call. And then lastly, I just want to go over citations. And what a citation is, it's your business name, address, phone number, and things like Yellow Pages and Yelp. And Google's just a big popularity contest. So you want to go out and give out your information to as many websites as you can. And it's really going to help increase the trust that you have with Google. And actually, it's going to help your Google My Business page as well. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. And I do hope this video was informative and helpful, and I would love to hear some feedback. Thanks so much.